All right, so one of the things here to bring up, though, is your context. Is you're growing a little bit larger greens than some people. And there's a couple reasons why.
Well, basically, it has to do with how little competition we have in our current market. And we just, especially at farmers market, a lot of restaurant wholesalers, they're not getting a lot of other competitors who are coming in the door giving a smaller, more tender product. So basically, we can get more poundage from the same amount of effort off the same amount of bed. You know, if the day comes we need to kind of step up that system, dial it in more, we would totally be, you know, ready to do that. But for now, we sell this stuff by the pound, and, you know, even these leaves, if I can pick one, you know, that's not too big to be on a salad, right? That will totally look still beautiful on a salad, and nobody's growing a smaller leaf, so we don't have the incentive there.
Gotcha. But, you know, being larger allows you to harvest a lot more efficiently, and it just gives you a lot more yield per bed as well.
It does, totally.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other things too here. I mean, if the leaves are wet, you're going to harvest a little bit differently than if it's dry, or if it's a number of recuts, you're going to be all those are going to play a picture into this, a part of this picture, and so you're just going to have to adjust, and it's more about just figuring out what works for you in your context.
And I would also add that, you know, time of year and number of cut plays a big role in this, right? So if it's the very first cut and it's super tender, maybe you can let those leaves get a little bit bigger because they're so tender anyway. They're perfect for a salad. If you're on your, you know, fourth cut or whatever, we've got a totally different product here. And then, of course, you know, as we're doing this in the summer, we have a lot more challenges keeping quality high than on the shoulder seasons.
Absolutely.